Greetings, my fellow travelers. There's been a couple additions to Casa de Esteban Peral. This will be a pair of them. These guys got copper, despite the fact that there's no copper deposit present. Iron Jesus, wire rich. Lining pads up there, Nip Farm, Farmer's Office, Mechanic's Office, feed stuff over there. The number of animals has not grossly increased. There might be a few more of different species. They have tendency of being completely oblivious to your presence, including bulldozing out of their way. But they seem to be content limiting themselves to this area of the map. So this is my second profile on PlayStation, and I encourage anyone who wants to have a detailed walkthrough to look at one of the older videos of Casa de Esteban Peral. Go to the edition. One thing I have lamented deleting Dave's campaign, the original save campaign that I played in No Man's Sky, 1,300 hours plus, was the loss of Lindrow Hall and Breezehome. Breezehome being a structure in Skyrim, and Lindrow Hall likewise. Oh. Tried to honor both the Skyrim building and the interpretations I had previously in No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, the videos I have done might have been slow paced as far as walking through, but as far as watching and trying to count floor panels and stuff like that, not very practical. This I'm particularly pleased with. And if I remember, I'll put in the description how I managed to put a fiery glow in the fire pit without, well, fire. So in Skyrim, there would have been a weapons rack here, some sort of bookcase. In this case, it's a hologame generator set up for racing with surround sound. And there are the back speakers. And there would have been a bookcase in Skyrim. Maybe I should have just used two, but fuck it. There was actually a space in the Skyrim house. The kitchen was completely redone. I'd somehow got into my head that there was a stone wall here in the Skyrim version when there isn't. So fridge, oven, stovetop, counter, nutrient paste processor, storage. Alright, there is no basement in the Skyrim version unless you're using a mod, but there was a basement in the No Man's Sky version at the Skyrim/Lindrow Hall base. The one big difference is there's no room here. There would not be in Skyrim because there's no basement. The whatchamacallit, farmer's office, because without the room, you can't have it, and somehow it seems I have this farmer's office somewhere else on the planet. Fresh food, washer, dryer, storage, the children's bedroom. They will outgrow it one of these days, but that's not here or there. All right. Somehow this impresses me as somehow being a bit larger. Now I had another office section, but here, sauna, toilet. Whoops. Don't you hate it when you set up something and it somehow does not save? Yeah, home theater. If necessary, you could just throw a couple of chairs closer and on the side of the pool table. Ah, yes. That one tore off a Vikings warrior's arm. Certificate of Achievement. I don't quite remember if there was anything in the Skyrim version of the house, but in the earlier No Man's Sky version of the house, there was something here. The space was empty. I decided to put a little counter. Ah, yes. Master bedroom. Queen-size bed. In Skyrim, there would be a chest for loot, night table, a dresser, if I remember correctly. So these represent the dresser. A bit plain, but Brisa Casa would be Spanish for Breezehome. I couldn't remember which number of Breezehomes versions I was at. Let's hope this worked properly. Yeah, the problem with the building in No Man's Sky is this stuff is so fucking plain. Whereas the Skyrim thing, there'd be pillars and masonry. You'd have to watch the videos, or play the game, or see pictures of Breezehome, see what I mean. But there's added to the structure in order to somehow just break up all that expanse of wood. And that's it, my fellow travelers. This is the fruits of my labor. I finished it this morning, working on it yesterday. So yeah, Breezehome. Or Brisa Casa. Cheers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.